Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I'm Andy Ross. I'm one of the pastors at Northminster Church in Tucson, Arizona. And I'm pleased that in our schedule of scripture readings for this day, we are taken to the book of Genesis, chapter 22, where it's a powerful story where Abraham seems to be instructed by God to take his son, his precious son Isaac, up to Mount Moriah and to sacrifice him there as a burnt offering. And it's just incomprehensible. In the story of the Bible, God is always radically opposed to the sacrifice of children. It's just not right. But Abraham follows God at his word. I hope you read this story for yourself. And he brings Isaac along. There's no lamb for the offering. It's very poignant. Isaac asks, "Where's the lamb?" And Abraham replies, "God himself will provide the lamb for the offering." And then just at the last moment, before he slays his son, God speaks, calls out from heaven, "Abraham, Abraham." "Here I am," he replied. "Do not lay a hand on the boy. Do not do anything to him. Now I know that you fear God because you have not withheld from me your son, your only son." Abraham looks up, and there in the thicket he sees a ram caught by the horns. He goes and takes that ram for the offering. And then Abraham calls that place, "The Lord will provide." On that mountain, the Lord provided. It's the first instance we see in the book of Genesis early on in the Bible, this idea of a substitute. God providing a substitute so that we, our loved ones, will not die but live. The name for God in that situation is Yahweh Yireh. God, the Lord, provides. Just as God provides for us his son Jesus as our substitute so that we can live. I have a little song here that's been a favorite of mine for many years. It's written by Maria Watson called Jehovah Jireh. And it's about how the Lord provides for a solution to save us, to give us life. Jehovah Jireh, my provider, his grace is sufficient for me, for me, for me. Jehovah Jireh, my provider, his grace is sufficient for me. My God shall supply all your needs according to his riches in glory. He gives his angels watch over thee. Jehovah Jireh cares for me, for me, for me. Jehovah Jireh cares for me. Jehovah Jireh, my provider, his grace is sufficient for me, for me, for me. Jehovah Jireh, my provider, his grace is sufficient for me. My God shall supply all your needs according to his riches in glory. He gives his angels charge over thee. Jehovah Jireh cares for me, for me, for me. Jehovah Jireh cares for me. Lord's blessings and providence of grace to you today and always.